Dear soul, I bring you a message filled with beauty and profound importance. Something grand is about to unfold in your life, and it carries the potential to touch your heart in ways you may have only dreamed of. Your soulmate, the one destined to walk alongside you in this lifetime, is preparing to open their heart to you. They are ready to express the feelings that have been quietly building, waiting for the right moment to emerge. But pause for a moment. Let me tell you something vital. The universe has already set its plans into motion, crafting every detail with precision and care. Energies are aligning, paths are converging, and the angels have been busy orchestrating a divine symphony to ensure that this awaited confession comes to life in the most perfect way possible. Can you feel it? That quiet stirring in your heart, a whisper of something extraordinary on the horizon. If you've been sensing a shift, perhaps subtle or maybe undeniable, it's because forces beyond your understanding are at work, and they are preparing you for a moment that could redefine your journey of love. Let me ask you this. Have you ever found yourself yearning for clarity in your relationships? Have you wondered why certain connections feel incomplete, or why some emotions remain unspoken? These questions are natural because love, in its purest form, is both the simplest and the most complex force in existence. It binds us, challenges us, and ultimately transforms us. This message is not a coincidence. It has reached you because you are meant to hear it now. The timing is perfect, and the universe never works by accident. Every encounter, every lesson, and every moment of longing you've experienced has been preparing you for what's to come. The angels, ever watchful and compassionate, have been guiding you quietly through signs, synchronicities, and moments of profound intuition. Perhaps you've seen repeating numbers like 1111, or you've experienced dreams that felt more like glimpses of another reality. These are not random occurrences. They are breadcrumbs on the path toward the love story your soul has been seeking. But there's something you must understand before you move forward. The journey to love is not just about waiting for someone else to act. It's about recognizing the power within yourself to embrace what the universe is offering. The angels want you to know that you are not a passive participant in this story. You are its co-creator. Now, take a moment to reflect. Have you been holding on to fears or doubts about love? Perhaps you've felt unworthy or uncertain about whether a soulmate connection is real or even possible. These feelings are valid, but they are also barriers that you have the power to release. The angels remind you that love begins within you. By opening your heart, forgiving past wounds, and trusting in the divine plan, you set the stage for miracles to occur. This is the time to ask yourself some powerful questions. Are you ready to receive the love you deserve? Can you step into the vulnerability required to welcome this connection fully? And most importantly, are you willing to trust the guidance of the universe and the angels as they lead you toward this profound moment? As you ponder these questions, know that you are not alone. The angels are here, surrounding you with light and protection. They want you to feel supported and cherished, not just by them, but by the very essence of the universe itself. Every step you take toward love is met with an outpouring of grace and guidance. The road to this moment may not have been easy. You may have faced heartbreak, disappointment, or times when it felt like love was out of reach. But every experience, no matter how challenging, has brought you closer to the person you are today. And this person, strong, resilient, and open, is exactly who needs to step into the next chapter of your love story. Let's take a moment to envision this. Close your eyes if it feels right, and imagine your soulmate standing before you. Picture their face, their energy, the warmth of their presence. Can you sense their emotions, the love they hold for you, and the courage it takes for them to step forward? This is not a distant dream. It is a reality in the making. The angels urge you to prepare your heart for this moment. It may come in an unexpected way, a casual conversation, a heartfelt message, or even a chance encounter. Whatever the form, trust that the universe has planned it perfectly. You don't need to force it or rush it. Simply be present and allow the energy of love to flow naturally. As this grand moment approaches, you may feel a mix of excitement and apprehension. That's normal. Love, after all, is a leap of faith. But the angels want you to remember that you are ready. Every lesson you've learned, every tear you've shed, and every hope you've held on to has prepared you for this exact moment. And here's a secret the angels want you to know. Love, when it's true and divinely aligned, doesn't just fill your heart, it expands it. It awakens parts of you that you didn't even know existed, parts that are capable of infinite compassion, joy, and connection. This is the kind of love that awaits you. So, dear soul, take a deep breath and trust in the journey ahead. The angels are walking with you every step of the way, whispering encouragement and shining their light to illuminate your path. This is your time. The universe has decreed it, and your soulmate is ready. And now, as you prepare for the next part of this revelation, remember, what's about to happen may surprise you, but it will also fulfill the deepest desires of your heart. Stay open, stay hopeful, and let the magic unfold. Dear soul, let's take a moment to explore the questions that have weighed on your heart. Love, as beautiful as it is, often brings uncertainty. Perhaps you found yourself asking, does my soulmate feel the same way I do? Or, why does it seem so difficult to connect on a deeper level? These are not trivial concerns. They are reflections of your deepest yearning for connection and understanding. You are not alone in these thoughts. The angels, ever watchful and compassionate, understand the doubts and fears that can arise when matters of the heart are involved. They see your vulnerability, the moments you've questioned your worth, and the times you've wondered if love was meant for you at all. Let me assure you, your feelings are valid, and your journey, no matter how complex, is leading you exactly where you are meant to be. Love, in its truest form, requires courage. It asks us to open our hearts even when we fear rejection or pain. It challenges us to trust, not only in others, but in the divine plan that governs our lives. If you felt hesitant or unsure, know that this is part of the process. The angels want you to embrace these emotions, not as obstacles, but as stepping stones toward the love you seek. Think back to the moments when you felt the stirrings of something greater, a chance encounter, a fleeting connection, or a feeling that seemed to resonate beyond words. These experiences weren't coincidences. They were whispers from the universe, nudges from the angels, reminding you that love is closer than you think. But let's be honest, love isn't always straightforward. There are layers to it, complexities that can make it feel elusive or out of reach. You may have wondered why certain relationships didn't work out, or why some connections felt incomplete. The angels want you to know that every experience, no matter how painful or confusing, serves a purpose. Each moment of heartbreak has been a teacher, preparing you for the profound love that is destined for you. Have you noticed the subtle ways the universe communicates with you? Perhaps it's through recurring symbols, like feathers, butterflies, or specific numbers that catch your eye repeatedly. Maybe it's in the way a song lyric seems to speak directly to your soul, or how a random thought leads you to a moment of clarity. These are not accidents. They are the universe's way of guiding you. The angels want to reassure you that your soulmate is experiencing their own journey, filled with emotions and lessons that are shaping them into the person you are meant to meet fully. Just as you've faced challenges, they have too. And just as you've grown through these experiences, so have they. The timing of your union is not arbitrary. It's divinely orchestrated to ensure that when you come together, the connection is as transformative as it is profound. Now, let's address something important. Doubts, fears, and insecurities can sometimes cloud your ability to recognize the love that is meant for you. Have you ever found yourself holding back, afraid to fully open your heart because of past wounds? It's a natural response, but the angels want you to know that healing is possible. They are here to help you release the pain of the past, so you can embrace the future with an open and courageous heart. Consider this. What if the love you've been longing for is closer than you think? What if the very obstacles you've faced were designed to prepare you for the depth of connection that awaits? The angels are gently reminding you that love is not something you need to chase or force. It is a gift that unfolds naturally when you are aligned with your true self and the divine plan. Take a moment to reflect on your own journey. What lessons have you learned about love? What patterns have repeated themselves in your relationships? These reflections hold the key to unlocking a deeper understanding of your own heart. The angels encourage you to approach these questions with compassion, not judgment. Every step of your journey has been necessary, even the ones that felt like missteps. It's also important to recognize the role that self-love plays in this process. The angels want you to know that the love you seek from another must first be cultivated within yourself. This doesn't mean you have to be perfect or have everything figured out. It simply means recognizing your own worth and and treating yourself with the kindness and respect you deserve. When you love yourself fully, you create a space for others to love you in the same way. Your soulmate, too, will be drawn to this energy. They will see the light within you and be inspired to share their own light in return. This is the magic of love. It is not about completing one another, but about amplifying each other's strengths and lifting each other higher. Now, imagine for a moment that your soulmate is thinking of you right now. Picture them reflecting on their own journey, feeling a deep pull toward you even if they don't yet fully understand it. The angels want you to know that this connection is real. It exists beyond time and space, a thread that binds your souls together. And here's the most beautiful part. The angels are working tirelessly to bring this connection into fruition. They are aligning events, creating opportunities, and placing people in your path to guide you toward this union. You may not always see their work, but trust that it is happening. The angels are always with you, their presence as constant as the air you breathe. As you move forward, remember that love is not about perfection. It's about authenticity, vulnerability, and the willingness to show up fully, even when it feels uncertain. Your soulmate is not seeking someone flawless. They are seeking someone real, someone who can meet them in their humanity and share a connection that transcends the ordinary. The angels are asking you to trust in this process. Trust in yourself, in your journey, and in the divine timing that governs it all. They want you to release any doubts that hold you back and to step into the truth of who you are, a soul deserving of love, connection, and joy. In the coming days and weeks, pay attention to the signs around you. Stay open to the possibilities, no matter how unexpected they may seem. The angels are constantly communicating with you, guiding you toward the love that is meant to be. And as you embrace this guidance, remember that your soulmate is doing the same. They are being prepared, just as you are, for the moment when your paths finally converge. It will be a meeting that feels both inevitable and extraordinary, a reminder that love is the most powerful force in the universe. So, dear soul, take heart. The journey may have its challenges, but it is leading you to a love that is worth every step. Trust in the angels, trust in the process, and most importantly, trust in yourself. Dear soul, let's explore the intricate web of divine actions that are unfolding to bring you closer to your soulmate. Right now, forces far greater than you can imagine are working behind the scenes, aligning events, emotions, and circumstances in a beautiful dance of synchronicity. You might not see all the pieces falling into place, but trust that the angels are weaving them together with the utmost care and precision. Have you ever felt a sudden sense of connection with someone, even if the moment seemed fleeting? Or perhaps you've noticed repeated patterns, like seeing the same numbers, encountering a familiar symbol, or hearing a song that seems to speak directly to your soul. These are not coincidences. These are messages, divine signposts, pointing you toward the love that is destined for you. The angels, who have been with you from the very beginning, are guiding you in ways both subtle and profound. They are not only supporting your journey, but also actively working with the universe to prepare the path for your soulmate's arrival, or for the deepening of the connection you already share with them. These celestial helpers operate through whispers of intuition, unexpected opportunities, and moments of clarity that seem to arise out of nowhere. Think back to the times when your heart seemed to recognize something before your mind could make sense of it. Maybe it was a sudden feeling of warmth, or a sense of being exactly where you were meant to be. These moments are the fingerprints of the angels, gently nudging you toward the connections and experiences your soul needs. Right now, your soulmate is being guided just as you are. They, too, are experiencing signs, dreams, and realizations that are bringing them closer to you. The universe is a masterful conductor, orchestrating your individual journeys so that they converge at precisely the right moment. And when that moment arrives, it will feel as if all the pieces of the puzzle have finally come together. Let's delve into the ways these divine actions manifest in your life. You might find that you're drawn to certain places, people, or activities without fully understanding why. Perhaps you feel an inexplicable urge to visit a new location, attend an event, or reconnect with someone from your past. These impulses are not random. They are carefully designed by the universe to position you where you need to be. The angels are also working through your dreams, Have you had vivid dreams recently? Ones that feel more like messages than mere fragments of imagination? Dreams are a powerful tool that the spiritual realm uses to communicate with us, bypassing the noise of our conscious minds. Pay attention to the symbols, emotions, and scenarios that appear in your dreams. They may hold clues about the steps you need to take or the love that is drawing closer to you. Moreover, the angels often use synchronicities to capture your attention. These are the coincidences that seem too meaningful to ignore. Running into someone at just the right time, hearing a phrase that speaks directly to your situation, or feeling a deep connection during what appears to be a random encounter. These synchronicities are the universe's way of reminding you that nothing is truly random. Everything is part of a greater plan. You may also find that certain challenges or delays are actually blessings in disguise. Sometimes, the universe slows us down to ensure we are fully prepared for what's coming. A relationship that didn't work out, a missed opportunity, or a period of solitude might have felt frustrating at the time, but in hindsight, you may realize they were essential parts of your journey. These moments are the angel's way of ensuring that you and your soulmate are ready to meet as your most authentic selves. It's important to recognize that the angels are not just working with you, they are also working with your soulmate. They are helping them to heal, grow, and navigate their own challenges so that they can approach your connection with an open heart and mind. This mutual preparation is what ensures that your union will be strong, balanced, and deeply fulfilling. If you felt moments of doubt or impatience, know that this is natural. The waiting can be difficult, especially when your heart longs for the connection you know is out there. But the angels want to reassure you. Everything is unfolding as it should. The timing of your union is not a matter of chance. It is a divine appointment, carefully chosen to maximize the love and joy you will share. Consider the idea of divine timing. It may feel as though the universe is moving slowly, but in truth, every moment is perfectly calibrated to bring you closer to your soulmate. If you've ever watched a flower bloom, you'll understand this process. The petals unfold at their own pace, and the beauty of the blossom is a result of the time and care it takes to grow. Your love story is no different. The angels also want to remind you of the importance of gratitude during this process. Even as you wait, there is so much to be thankful for. The lessons you've learned, the growth you've experienced, and the love that is already present in your life. Gratitude opens your heart and aligns your energy with the divine plan, making it easier for the universe to work its magic. Take a moment now to reflect on the signs and synchronicities you've encountered recently. What messages might the angels be sending you? Are there patterns or themes that keep appearing? Trust that these are not random occurrences. They are guiding you, step by step, toward the love that is meant for you. The journey may not always be easy, but it is always worth it. The angels are constantly reminding you of your strength, your resilience, and your capacity to love. They see the beauty in your soul, even in moments when you may doubt yourself, and they are working tirelessly to ensure that this beauty is recognized and cherished by your soulmate. As you move forward, keep your heart open to the unexpected. The angels often work in ways that surprise us, bringing love and blessings into our lives when we least expect them. Trust in their guidance, even when the path seems unclear. Remember, dear soul, that you are never alone on this journey. The angels are with you every step of the way, their light surrounding you and their whispers guiding you. They are preparing you for a moment that will change everything, a moment when the love you've been seeking will be revealed in its full, radiant glory. Stay patient, stay hopeful, and trust in the divine process. The love that is meant for you is already on its way. And when it arrives, it will be more beautiful and transformative than you could have ever imagined. Dear soul, the path to love is rarely without its challenges. It is a journey filled with lessons, growth, and moments that test the strength of your heart. But these challenges are not here to break you. They are here to shape you, to prepare you for the profound connection that awaits. The angels want you to understand that every difficulty you've faced has played a vital role in your spiritual and emotional evolution. Think back to the times when love seemed out of reach, or when your heart felt heavy with disappointment. Perhaps you've experienced heartbreak that left you questioning your worth, or you've faced relationships that didn't align with your deepest desires. These moments, as painful as they were not failures. They were stepping stones, each one bringing you closer to the love that is truly meant for you. The angels see your resilience. They have watched you rise from the ashes of heartbreak, learning from each experience and becoming stronger with every step. They want you to know that your ability to endure and grow through these challenges is a testament to your strength and your readiness to embrace the love you deserve. But let's acknowledge the weight of these struggles. Love, in its truest form, requires vulnerability, and vulnerability often brings fear. You may have found yourself building walls to protect your heart, afraid to let others in because of the pain you've endured. This is a natural response, but the angels are here to remind you that these walls, while they may feel safe, can also block the very love you seek. Breaking down these walls is not an easy task. It requires courage and trust, both in yourself and in the universe. The angels are guiding you through this process, encouraging you to release the fears and doubts that no longer serve you. They want you to know that it's okay to feel scared. It's a sign that you are stepping outside of your comfort zone and into the realm of possibility. One of the most significant challenges on this journey is learning to forgive. Forgiveness is not about condoning the actions of others or dismissing the pain they caused. It is about freeing yourself from the burden of resentment and allowing your heart to heal. The angels are here to support you in this process, reminding you that forgiveness is a gift you give to yourself. Take a moment to reflect on the people or situations that may still hold a grip on your heart. Is there someone you need to forgive? Perhaps it's an old partner, a friend, or even yourself. The angels want you to know that by releasing these emotional ties, you create space for new love and joy to enter your life. Another challenge you may face is the fear of rejection. The angels understand that opening your heart can feel risky, especially when you've been hurt before. But they also want you to remember that rejection is not a reflection of your worth. It is simply a part of the journey. Each no you've encountered has been a redirection, guiding you toward the love that is truly aligned with your soul. Let's talk about patience, another test of the heart. In a world that often celebrates instant gratification, waiting for love can feel frustrating or even disheartening. But the angels want you to know that patience is a virtue, one that strengthens your ability to appreciate the blessings that come your way. Trust that the universe is working on your behalf, even when the timeline doesn't match your expectations. As you navigate these challenges, remember that you are not alone. The angels are by your side, offering their guidance and support at every turn. They want you to lean on them, to call upon their wisdom when you feel lost or overwhelmed. They are here to remind you that even in your darkest moments, you are surrounded by light. Consider the ways you've grown through these trials. Perhaps you've learned to set healthier boundaries, to value yourself more deeply, or to recognize the red flags that signal misaligned connections. These lessons are gifts, ones that will serve you well as you move forward. The angels want you to honor this growth and to trust that you are exactly where you need to be. There is a beauty in overcoming challenges, a strength that emerges when you face adversity head-on. The angels see this strength in you, and they are proud of the person you are becoming. They want you to know that every tear you've shed, every moment of doubt you've endured, has been part of a greater plan. Now, let's talk about the breakthroughs that follow these challenges. The angels are preparing you for a moment of transformation, a shift that will make all the struggles worthwhile. This breakthrough may come in the form of a realization, a new opportunity, or a deep connection that feels like coming home. Whatever form it takes, it will be a reminder that the universe has been working in your favor all along. As you prepare for this breakthrough, the angels encourage you to focus on self-care. Taking care of your physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being is not only essential for your happiness, it also raises your vibration, aligning you with the love that is meant for you. Whether it's through meditation, journaling, or simply spending time in nature, find practices that nurture your soul. The angels also want to remind you of the importance of gratitude. Even in the midst of challenges, there is always something to be thankful for. Gratitude shifts your perspective, allowing you to see the beauty and abundance that already exists in your life. It is a powerful tool for attracting more love and joy into your world. Finally, the angels want you to embrace hope. No matter how difficult the journey may seem, there is always light at the end of the tunnel. They are here to remind you that love is worth every challenge, every moment of doubt, and every tear you've shed. It is the most powerful force in the universe, and it is waiting for you with open arms. So, dear soul, take heart. The challenges you've faced are not roadblocks. They are stepping stones, each one bringing you closer to the love you seek. Trust in the angels, trust in yourself, and trust in the process. The best is yet to come. Dear soul, let us take a deeper journey into the emotional and spiritual layers of love. Love, in its purest essence, is not merely an emotion. It is a divine force, a bridge that connects souls across lifetimes and transcends the boundaries of time and space. The angels want you to understand that the connection you are seeking with your soulmate is not just a human experience. It is a sacred contract, a meeting of two spirits destined to grow and evolve together. This love is not accidental. Before you came into this life, your soul and your soulmate's soul made a promise to find each other, to reunite in this world, and fulfill a purpose that goes beyond the personal. This purpose may involve healing, growth, or even contributing to the greater good of humanity in ways that may not yet be clear. The angels are here to remind you that this connection is divinely orchestrated, a union that carries profound meaning. Have you ever wondered why the thought of your soulmate feels so powerful? It's because their energy is already intertwined with yours. Even before you meet or deepen your existing bond, their essence has been part of your journey. You may feel their presence in quiet moments, sense their love in your dreams, or experience a pull toward something you can't quite name. These are reminders from the universe that your connection exists on a spiritual plane, even as it unfolds in the physical world. The angels want to highlight the role of vulnerability in this sacred connection. Love demands that we open ourselves, not just to the joy of connection, but also to the risk of being truly seen. This can be daunting, especially if you've been hurt before, but the angels urge you to embrace this vulnerability, for it is the gateway to the deep, transformative love you seek. Vulnerability is not a weakness, it is a strength. It allows you to share your true self with another, free from the masks we so often wear to protect ourselves. When you are vulnerable, you invite your soulmate to do the same, creating a space where both of you can be fully and authentically present. This mutual openness is the foundation of a connection that is not only fulfilling, but also enduring. Now, let's explore the concept of forgiveness, which plays a pivotal role in the emotional and spiritual dimensions of love. Forgiveness is not just about letting go of past hurts. It is about freeing yourself from the chains that bind your heart. The angels want you to understand that forgiveness is an act of self-liberation. When you release resentment and pain, you create space for love to flow freely. This process begins with self-forgiveness. The angels see how hard you've been on yourself, carrying guilt or regret for choices you wish you'd made differently. They want you to know that you are human, and every mistake has been a lesson, every misstep a part of your growth. By forgiving yourself, you honor the journey you've taken and acknowledge the person you've become, a person worthy of love in its highest form. Forgiveness extends outward as well. Perhaps there are people in your life who have hurt you, intentionally or unintentionally. The angels encourage you to release these burdens, not for their sake, but for your own. Forgiveness is not about excusing harmful behavior. It is about reclaiming your power and choosing peace over pain. In doing so, you prepare your heart to receive the love that is waiting for you. As you navigate these emotional depths, the angels want to remind you of the spiritual nature of your connection with your soulmate. This is not just a relationship. It is a union of two souls who are here to grow, heal, and expand together. Your love story is part of a greater tapestry, woven with threads of purpose and destiny. This spiritual bond requires both trust and surrender. Trust in the process, even when it feels uncertain, and surrender to the divine timing of the universe. The angels know how difficult it can be to relinquish control, especially when your heart longs for answers. But they promise that by letting go, you allow the universe to work its magic in ways you cannot yet comprehend. Take a moment to reflect on the spiritual lessons that love has taught you so far. Perhaps you've learned about patience, resilience, or the importance of self-worth. These lessons are not just for your benefit. They are preparing you for the depth of connection that awaits. The angels want you to honor these experiences, for they are the building blocks of the love you are destined to share. It's also important to recognize that your soulmate is on their own journey of growth and discovery. Just as you are learning and evolving, so are they. The angels are working with both of you, aligning your paths so that when you come together, it will be as two whole, radiant beings ready to share your light with each other. In the meantime, the angels encourage you to focus on nurturing your own spiritual connection. This might involve meditation, prayer, or simply spending time in nature, where the presence of the divine feels most tangible. These practices not only strengthen your relationship with the universe, but also prepare your heart to receive the love that is meant for you. The angels also want to highlight the power of gratitude. By cultivating a spirit of thankfulness, you align your energy with the frequency of love. Gratitude transforms your perspective, allowing you to see the beauty and abundance already present in your life. When you approach love with a grateful heart, you attract even more of it into your world. Finally, the angels want to assure you that this journey is not just about finding your soulmate. It is about becoming the person you were always meant to be. The love you seek is a reflection of the love you carry within yourself. By embracing your own light, you create a space for your soulmate to do the same. Together, you will build a connection that is not only beautiful, but also transformative. Dear soul, the angels see the depth of your heart and the purity of your intentions. They are here to remind you that love, in its highest form, is already within you. Your journey is not about searching for something outside of yourself. It is about awakening to the truth of who you are, a being of infinite love and light. As you continue on this path, know that the angels are with you, guiding you with every step. They are preparing you for a love that is sacred, profound, and eternal. Trust in their guidance, trust in yourself, and trust in the divine plan that is unfolding perfectly. Dear soul, the angels want to celebrate how far you've come on this journey of love and self-discovery. Take a moment to reflect on the transformation you've undergone, the strength you've cultivated, and the wisdom you've gained. You are not the same person you were at the beginning of this path. You've grown in ways that may not always be visible but are deeply felt within your soul. This transformation has been essential, for it has prepared you to receive the profound love that is about to unfold. You may not realize it, but the angels see the readiness in your spirit. They see the openness you've cultivated, the willingness to embrace vulnerability, and the courage it has taken to trust in the divine plan. You are more prepared than you think, and this preparation has not gone unnoticed by the universe. Think back to the challenges you've faced. Each one has been a stepping stone, a lesson that brought you closer to understanding the depth of your own heart. The moments of heartbreak, doubt, and even frustration were not in vain. They were necessary to strip away the layers that no longer served you, leaving behind a version of yourself that is authentic, resilient, and ready for love. The angels want you to know that your transformation is a testament to your strength and your faith. You could have chosen to close yourself off, to build walls around your heart, but instead, you chose to keep moving forward. You chose to trust in the possibility of love, even when it felt distant. This choice has aligned you with the divine timing of the universe, bringing you closer to the moment when your soulmate's heart will meet yours. Now, let's talk about what comes next. The angels are preparing you for a revelation, a moment of truth that will illuminate the path ahead. This revelation may come in a variety of forms: a heartfelt conversation, an unexpected encounter, or a quiet realization that shifts your perspective. Whatever the form, it will be unmistakable. You will feel it in your heart, a knowing that resonates on a soul level. But before this revelation occurs, the angels want you to take a moment to prepare yourself fully. This is not about doing or fixing anything. It is about being present and open. The love that is coming your way requires a heart that is ready to receive, not a heart burdened by fear or doubt. The angels are here to help you release any lingering hesitation, clearing the way for the connection that is meant for you. Preparation begins with trust. Trust in the timing of the universe, trust in the guidance of the angels, and most importantly, trust in yourself. The angels want to remind you that you are worthy of the love you seek. You do not need to prove yourself or earn this love. It is a gift that has been destined for you from the beginning. Take a moment to breathe deeply and connect with your inner self. Feel the love that already exists within you, the love that has sustained you through every trial and triumph. This love is your foundation, the source of strength that will carry you into the next chapter of your journey. The angels encourage you to nurture this love, for it is the key to opening your heart fully. The angels also want to remind you of the power of patience. As much as your heart longs for this revelation, it is important to remember that divine timing is never rushed. The universe operates on its own schedule, aligning every detail to ensure that when the moment arrives, it will be perfect. Trust that the wait is not a delay, but a preparation. In the meantime, the angels encourage you to pay attention to the signs around you. The universe is always communicating, sending messages through synchronicities, dreams, and even chance encounters. These signs are like breadcrumbs, guiding you toward the love that is meant for you. Stay attuned to these messages, for they are the whispers of the angels, gently steering you toward your destiny. You may also feel a sense of anticipation, a quiet stirring in your heart that something significant is on the horizon. This feeling is not imagined. It is your soul recognizing the energy of what's to come. The angels want you to honor this feeling, to embrace the excitement and hope it brings. It is a reminder that the universe is working in your favor, preparing a moment that will transform your life. As you prepare for this revelation, the angels encourage you to focus on gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful force that aligns your energy with the frequency of love and abundance. Take time each day to reflect on the blessings in your life, no matter how small they may seem. Gratitude opens your heart, allowing you to receive the gifts that the universe has in store. Now, imagine for a moment the moment of revelation. Picture your soulmate standing before you, their heart open and their words filled with truth. Feel the warmth of their presence, the connection that has been building between you, even if you haven't yet met. This moment is not a dream. It is a reality waiting to unfold. The angels want you to hold on to this vision, for it is a reflection of the love that is already on its way. This revelation will not just change your relationship with your soulmate. It will change your relationship with yourself. It will deepen your understanding of what it means to love and be loved, to give and receive with an open heart. The angels want you to embrace this transformation, for it is a gift that will enrich every aspect of your life. Dear soul, the angels are here to remind you that you are ready. You have done the work, faced the challenges, and opened your heart to the possibilities of love. The moment of revelation is drawing near, and it will be more beautiful and profound than you can imagine. Trust in the process, trust in yourself, and trust in the divine plan that is unfolding perfectly. As you move forward, know that the angels are walking with you, their light guiding your every step. They are preparing you for a love that is sacred, transformative, and eternal. Stay open, stay hopeful, and let the magic of the universe reveal the wonders that await. Dear soul, we have arrived at the final chapter of this message, and what lies ahead is a moment of celebration, hope, and renewal. The angels want you to feel the profound joy that comes with knowing your journey, as challenging and beautiful as it has been, is leading you toward a love that is destined, eternal, and transformative. You may feel a sense of anticipation, a quiet hum within your heart that signals something extraordinary is on the horizon. This feeling is not accidental. It is the energy of the universe aligning with your deepest desires, preparing you to step into a new chapter of love and connection. The angels are here to remind you that this is your moment. It has been written in the stars, guided by divine hands, and nurtured by the love that flows within and around you. Let us take a moment to reflect on the path you have walked. Each step has been purposeful, even the ones that felt uncertain or painful. The heartbreaks, the doubts, and the moments of solitude were not detours. They were essential parts of your journey. They shaped you, refined you, and prepared you for the depth of love that awaits. The angels want to assure you that no experience was wasted. Every challenge brought you closer to understanding yourself, to recognizing your worth, and to realizing what you truly desire in a soulmate connection. These lessons, though sometimes difficult, have been gifts in disguise. They have strengthened you and brought clarity to your heart. Now, as you prepare to embrace the love that is meant for you, the angels encourage you to hold on to hope. Hope is the light that guides you through the uncertainties of life. It is the quiet belief that even in the darkest moments, something beautiful is waiting to unfold. Hope is the bridge between where you are and where you are meant to be. The angels want to speak to the power of your belief. When you trust in the divine plan, when you open your heart to the possibility of love, you set powerful forces into motion. The universe responds to your energy, aligning events, people, and opportunities to bring your desires into reality. Your faith is not just a feeling, it is a catalyst for transformation. As you stand on the threshold of this new chapter, the angels want you to embrace a sense of gratitude. Gratitude for the journey you've taken, for the lessons you've learned, and for the love that is already making its way into your life. Gratitude is a magnetic force, drawing even more blessings into your world. It shifts your perspective, allowing you to see the beauty and abundance that surround you. Picture yourself standing in a place of peace and clarity. Imagine your soulmate approaching, their heart open and their intentions pure. Feel the connection that flows between you, a bond that transcends words and touches the deepest parts of your soul. This moment is not a fantasy. It is a reflection of the love that is destined for you. The angels want you to hold on to this vision, for it is a reminder of what is possible when you trust in the power of love. The angels also want to remind you that this journey is not just about finding your soulmate. It is about discovering yourself. The love you seek is a reflection of the love you carry within. By nurturing your own light, by embracing your own worth, you create a foundation for a connection that is strong, authentic, and lasting. As you move forward, the angels encourage you to stay open to the signs and synchronicities around you. These gentle nudges from the universe are there to guide you, to reassure you, and to remind you that you are never alone. Whether it's a meaningful coincidence, a vivid dream, or a quiet moment of intuition, these signs are proof that the angels are walking with you every step of the way. Take a moment now to reflect on the love that already exists in your life. It may come from friends, family, or even the simple joys of nature and creativity. This love, in all its forms, is a testament to the abundance of the universe. By acknowledging and appreciating the love that surrounds you, you open yourself to receiving even more. The angels also want to speak to the importance of patience. The journey to love is rarely linear, and it often unfolds in ways we cannot predict. Trust in the timing of the universe, knowing that every moment is preparing you for the connection that is meant for you. Patience is not about waiting passively. It is about living fully in the present while holding space for what is to come. In the days and weeks ahead, the angels invite you to step into your power. You are not just a passive participant in this journey, you are its co-creator. By aligning your thoughts, feelings, and actions with love, you become an active force in bringing your desires to life. The angels want you to know that you are worthy of the love you seek, and you have the power to attract it into your world. As we bring this message to a close, the angels want to leave you with a final reminder. You are never alone. Their presence is constant, their guidance unwavering, and their love infinite. They are here to support you, to uplift you, and to walk beside you as you step into the fullness of your destiny. Dear soul, the love you seek is not a distant dream. It is a reality waiting to unfold. Trust in the journey, trust in the process, and trust in yourself. The best is yet to come, and the angels are here to ensure that when it arrives, your heart will be ready to receive it. Embrace this moment with hope, gratitude, and an open heart. The universe is aligning in your favor, and the angels are guiding you toward a love that is sacred, profound, and everlasting. This is your time to shine, to love, and to be loved in return. Let this message be a beacon of light, a reminder that you are deserving of every blessing the universe has to offer. Share this light with others, for love is a force that grows when it is given freely. Go forward with confidence, dear soul. Your angels are with you, and the love you've been waiting for is on its way.